What is up, everybody? How's it going? I am doing pretty good. Been a heck of a week. Tomorrow is Friday. The week is still not over. Basically, what I was trying to say this morning was I tried to make a video this morning. I thought it'd be a lot better if I waited till after I got off work, did another talk video for all y'all. And what I was wanting to talk about is reality. What is reality? Well, there was a chapter in my book. It said reality are the goals that you achieved, not about what is now. Reality isn't really a word. People just like to use the word because they think it makes it more insecure to use when they think, oh, I live in the now. And this is reality. I set my reality on what it is. Well, think of it is, most of the time, you can do so much more with yourself. You can do so much more with yourself to build up more confidence, build up more, self-development, self-positivity. What it is that that's what I'm doing. I'm building up self-positiveness and self-awareness and, learning everything that I can about myself and who I really am and what I'm about. And that's the reason why I think most people don't really understand me, is because they don't understand on where I come from. Well, when you tendency to think of something you want to go for, and that's your dream, and you can't, yourself that you can't really do it, but you want to do it. You want to prove to yourself that you can do it. And that's the thing. Most people nowadays are too afraid to achieve on what they want to really do in life, because they're afraid of failing. Failing is the biggest fear of all. And people shouldn't let fear get in the way of things, what they want to do in life, because fear is the biggest enemy there ever is, and anybody that faces anything. And most people try to blame other people. Most people try to blame other people for their fears and on, why they have this. Why do they aren't good at what they do? How come they ain't getting anywhere with their job or whatever? Well, it's because you don't try to make a change for yourself on what you want to become. If you see yourself in that position and you want to be great, at everything you do, and people are just holding you back, well, those people know that you're capable of doing this. You're capable of doing things. They just don't believe you in 100% on what you want to do with your motivation or whatever you're doing in life. They want you to have proof that you want to do. They want you to have, some sort of proof on something that you end up pretty much basically, what I'm saying is basically not being a fake, not just being all talk. And that's the reason why I always tell people, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. You know, I'm not going to let fear stand in the way. I'm going to try to figure out how to do it, you know, when to do it, what is the right time to do it, and I'm just going to keep at it. I'm going to keep at my goals. You know, without goals in life, you're just basically living life. You're just being a norm. And me, I'm trying to be beyond the norm. And that's the thing. Most of the time, people are too damn afraid of going for their dreams because on what they want to get out of life. Because they're too afraid to achieve anything and be happy for themselves. You know, they want somebody else, you know, to feel sorry for them. And, you know, saying, oh, I want to end up going for my dreams and everything else. And that's the thing. Most people don't really realize that, you know, you tend to see, you know, you want to go for your dreams. Well, my dream is being out on my own, being an adult, you know, being responsible. You know, that's my dream, and I'm going to start doing the sport pretty soon later on. And like I said, you know, it's never too late to do anything you want in life because, you know, you only have one life. So why be afraid of something if you're too afraid, you'll never know if you can accomplish anything. Always hit your fears head on and just go for it. Yeah, if you fail, do it over. Just do it over. Don't give up. You know, even with your YouTube channel or whatever it may be you have on a goal you want to build in life, just be yourself, be who you are, what you're about, and just be happy on who you are, what you're about. Who cares what people think of you? You know, you do your job 100%. You do your job 100%. And do whatever you do have to get done at a 100%. You know, there's no cutbacks. There's no easy way to doing things at all in life. You know, things cannot just get handed down to you unless you come from a rich family. Then everything does get handed down to you if you come from a rich family, because mostly spoiled kids nowadays, they always have everything handed down to them. Those are the ones that need to be put to work. Those are the ones that don't need to be asking for money. Those are the ones, you know, from their moms and dads. Their moms and dads need to quit spoiling them, you know, quit giving all their inheritance to them and all that from being rich and all that with all their money. You know, quit spoiling your kids. Make them go out and get a job. Make them succeed on their own. Let them grow a little bit. You know, let them face their own fears. You know, you got your own fears to worry about. Face them, conquer them, and get rid of them. That's all I gotta say for right now. Peace.